Connie Edwards came to me and asked me why Montessori schools typically stopped in the 8th grade. And I told her that actually there are a lot of Montessori schools in other places that actually go through high school. And so we started investigating what possibilities there were around in Birmingham, and we realized that Birmingham didn't have a school that really met the needs of adolescents like a Montessori education would.
When we started the school, and then I saw how many students were coming and what kind of, and that how great, it just far exceeded my expectations about how great Montessori is for students. And I started seeing the students and how they were benefiting from our school, and I just fell in love all over again multiple times. Almost every day when I see the students and how much they are benefiting from this school and what the school provides for them.
When she was able to transition from a different private school to Hillsboro School, her learning blossomed, because at first she was reading, in kindergarten, but being in that environment, there was always that pressure to get it done and move on to the next thing, get it done and move on to the next thing. When we moved to Hillsboro, that just went away, and she took ownership of her learning and her passion for reading. She's the one that would drive forward and move on to the next book, the next level, the next story.
I really never thought about it in that I was going ahead or behind. I was just learning as much as I possibly could in any given moment. And so I had no clue that I was ahead in my classes until I went to take the ACT. And then I realized that, oh, actually I didn't have to study as much as I thought I did, because I learned all this stuff through games and through projects.
He thinks that he's playing every day. He doesn't know that he's learning. So when I ask him, what did you learn at school today? He'll tell me about the games that he played. He tells me about the puzzles he's putting together. And while he is talking about the puzzles he's putting together, he's naming the planets of our solar system in order. And he is doing addition and subtraction, just out of nowhere, and he doesn't realize he's learning. He thinks it's all just fun.
We are the experts. We know where they need to go. We are the guides that have the curriculum and the map, but we can provide them with choices. And when you have choices, you make sure all the choices are healthy choices. So if a child, do you want to do your math job or your language job first? Well, I don't care what answer they give, but the child is learning to make choices. They discover things on their own. We don't tell them. We guide them, we offer them experiences so then they can make those discoveries, and that's why they remember it, because it's real for them. They've figured it out.